Hey, welcome to Alex Class 101. Today I'll be showing you how to assemble a clarinet and playing the first three notes, C, D, and E. The first step, you then open the clarinet case. Make sure that these locks are pointing down. When you open it, make sure it is flat, and then you would then open it. After you open it, the locks should then be hanging. Now I would name the parts of the clarinet. This is the bell. This helps project the sound. This is the upper joint. This is the lower joint. This is the barrel. This silver thing around it is the barrel ring. This is the mouthpiece. This gold thing is the ligature. Okay, setting up the clarinet. You then get the lower joint. The lower joint. You then get your bell. What you would need to do, put it on, twist and turn it. If it is hard, you would then need to put some caulk grease on it so that it would be easy to slide on. Next, you would get the upper joint, but there is one thing you have to watch out for doing. This part and this part, make sure that they do not touch, else it would probably break. So what you would then do, press these, all the keys down, get it, twist and turn it on. Make sure it is lined up to where all of the holes are lined up. Next, you would then get your barrel, place it on. Make sure the ring is pointing down towards the upper joint. Twist and turn. Next is the mouthpiece. With this mouthpiece, I would then need a reed in order for it to produce a sound. What I would have to do, loose the ligature. Next, I would then have to wet my reed. These are the parts of the reed. This is the tip. This flat piece here is the table. The sides are the rails. This here is the spine, and the bottom piece is the heel. I would then have to wet my reed so that it can be moisture in order for a great sound. Next, I would then put my mouthpiece on. When I'm putting the reed on, I would then have to make sure that the tip of the reed is lined up with the tip of the mouthpiece. Then I would then slide the ligature on. The ligature is there to hold the reed within its place. Always remember, the screw must go to the right, point to the right always. Screw it, give it a little screw. Now, to get a sound, we would then have to fold our bottom lip in, like that, and bite down on the top. Not too hard, not too soft, but in the middle. So you would then go like this. And then make sure these, the inner part of your lips, are tight. And this is how a sound should be produced. Now, placing the mouthpiece into the horn. What you would then do, at your mouthpiece, twist and turn. Make sure that everything is lined up. Now, this is the thumb rest for your right hand that goes here. And this hole here is the thumb hole for your left hand. This is the register key. These are the tone holes. You press them to get different notes. These are the keys. Also, this whole thing is shell. All of this is made out of wood. Basically, 99.9% is made out of wood. You should never touch the tip of your reed. Now, playing the first 3 notes, which would be C, D, and E flat, I will shoot the finger in. Left hand, your thumb goes on the back on the thumb hole. Your pointy finger in the left hand goes on the first hole. Your middle finger goes on the second hole. Your ring finger goes on the third hole. That right there produces the note C. So, let's try getting a sound out. When you're playing, make sure you're not sitting back. Make sure you're not sitting too forward. Make sure you are sitting on the edge, sitting upright, shoulders, relax, and get prepared to play. When you're not playing another note other than C, your thumb would then be resting here. You won't press no keys in the right hand, but in the left hand, you press 1, 2, 3 with the thumb hole on the back. That helps with this hand. The thumb helps with posture, holding the instrument with sense. So the first note I would play is C. That is C. Now to play the note D, I would then raise up a finger in the left hand. So like that, raise it up. The next note would be D. Now to play E, you just raise up a next finger. That. Like that. Also, when you're playing, you have to make sure that your finger covers each hole. If you don't, then the note will not probably can't come out as good as possible. So like right now, I'm half in the holes. I'm trying to play C. No, you do not want that sound. What you would have to do, cover each hole. And if you will know if you're covering it, if you have a ring on your finger. And they needs to be covered. There goes the first 3 notes again. Also, these keys are very important. They are easy to break. They are easy to get damaged. When you're not playing your clarinet, you would then have to place the cover on the mouthpiece, so the reed would be then protected. Also, you should never play and eat or play and drink soda. It always got to be water. Never play a horn and eat or drink soda or sweets. Also, with these keys, we would then have to press each and every one of them down. It goes the same with the right arm. Make sure that you're pressing each hole fully covered. Here we go. Also, being a woodwind player, it's not easy. We get some brass people who thinks that it is easy, but it surely ain't. Here I go, playing the first 3 notes again, starting with C with the thumb and the first 3 fingers in the left hand. C. D, just raise up a next finger. E, just raise up a next finger. Also, that's about it. Thank you for coming to Rusty's Class 101. I really appreciate you.